Hello YouTube, College Sports Gurus here. My partner, my other partner ain't here. So we're going to use this guru box to pick his picks with. But don't let the box beat you, because if the box beats any of you, you're getting called out on the next video. I hope the box don't beat me.
Yeah. Be a shame.
Yeah. Alright, before we get started, last week's winner, there was no winner. Nobody beat me. I won. But there was a two-way tie between me and Nicholas Began. We both missed 3 games out of 21, which is not bad. And it was a tight week this week. We had a lot of people with 4 and 5 misses. Alright, here we go. Some fun facts about last week. Only one person took TCU over Baylor, and that was Nicholas Began. He was the only one. Fun fact number 2, only 2 people took Arkansas over Florida, and that was me and the High Desert Pioneer. And another fun fact is everybody picked Texas A&M, and everybody lost that one, including me. Okay, here we go. This week's week 11. My picks are, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give out my pick. We're going to flip that box and see what the box says. And we're going to write it down too, the box pick. All right, Florida State versus Boston College. That's a Friday night game, guys. So get your picks in by Friday, 6 p.m. All right, I'm taking Florida State over Boston College. See what the box says. Box says I'm right.
I'm going to take Florida State as well.
You taking Florida State too? Yeah. All right, put down Florida State for the box. All right. Alabama versus Mississippi State. I'm taking Alabama. See what the box says.
Win in Alabama.
Box says Alabama.
Taking Alabama.
I'm taking Alabama too. So far, the box is doing pretty good. All right. Next game is Baylor versus Oklahoma. I'm taking Oklahoma. See what the box says. Oklahoma.
I'm taking Oklahoma as well.
That box is pretty smart. That's the guru box. And by the way, Nicholas Began, you get the Guru Award this week. All right, next game, Florida versus South Carolina. Flip it. See what the box. I'm taking Florida. See what the box says.
I'm taking South Carolina.
Taking South Carolina. You gotta spin it. Spin it easy. Here, hang on. The spinner's messing up. Gotta put the black tip up. Let me see.
Win.
Florida. Win for Florida. All right. Next game, West Virginia, WVU versus Texas. I'm going with Texas. What are you going with?
Texas.
You're going with Texas. See what the box says. Man, you gotta. Don't keep spinning that. You ain't moving your. I'll spin it. You gotta move that hand out of the way quick. All right. Texas winner. Let me spin the next one. All right, next game is Penn State versus Indiana. I'm going with Penn State. Who are you going with?
Penn State.
See what the box said. Penn State. God, that box.
It's hard, man.
Yeah. It's going to be hard to beat the box this week, I believe, guys. All right. Clemson versus Pitt. Pittsburgh. I'm going with Clemson. Who are you going with?
Clemson.
Let me spin that.
Ooh. So it's going with Pitt.
Yeah, the box is taking Pitt on that game. All right, next game is Virginia Tech versus Georgia Tech. I'm going with Virginia Tech.
I'm going with Virginia Tech.
He's going Virginia Tech. Let's see what the box goes for. They're saying Georgia Tech's going to win that one. The box did. Man. All right. Next game is Oklahoma State versus Texas Tech. I'm going with Oklahoma State on that one.
I'm going with Texas Tech.
You're going with Texas Tech.
See what the box says.
Let's see what the box says. God, the box says I'm going to lose, so Texas Tech. Lordy mercy. I better not get beat by that box. I'll never live it down. Next game is Ohio State versus Maryland. I'm going with Ohio State.
I'm going on Ohio State.
See what the box says. Whoa. No, Ohio State. All right, next game is Wisconsin versus Illinois. And I'm going with Wisconsin.
I'm going Wisconsin.
See what the box says. Wisconsin. All right, next game is LSU. Well, they had a tough game for Alabama last week, and it was a good one. LSU versus Arkansas, and Arkansas upset Florida last week, and I went with them. But this time I'm going with LSU.
I'm going LSU.
Let's see what the box says. LSU. Box says LSU. All right. Next one's Boise State versus Hawaii. I'm going with Boise State.
I'm going Boise State.
Let's see what the box says. Box is going with Hawaii, man. That's crazy. I can't believe that. All right, here we go. Louisville versus Wake Forest. I'm going with Louisville.
I'm going Louisville.
See what the box says.
Louisville.
Louisville. Box takes Louisville. All right, next game is Texas A&M versus Ole Miss. I'm going with the upset here. I'm going with Ole Miss.
I'm going Ole Miss as well.
I'm going for Ole Miss. Oh God, that's a winner for Ole Miss. Barely. That box is calling a close game. It's right on the line.
Yeah.
But we'll take it. Oh, I don't want to mix up and spit in my coffee and then drink my tobacco juice. All right, here we go. Washington versus USC. I'm going Washington.
I'm going Washington.
See what the box says.
Washington.
Washington. All right. Next game, next game is Nebraska versus Minnesota. I'm going with Nebraska.
Going Nebraska.
See what the box is going with. Nebraska. I like that box pretty much. All right, next game is Michigan versus Iowa. I'm going with Michigan.
Going Michigan.
Box better go with Michigan. Whoa. Hit my finger, guys. God. That's what you were doing, huh?
Yeah.
You got to cut it on the very end. Michigan. You got to flip it on that very end of the thing. All right, next game is Colorado. Colorado versus Arizona. I'm going with Colorado.
I'm going Colorado.
Let's see what the box says. Colorado. Be Washington State versus Cal. I'm going with Washington State.
I'm going Cal.
He's going Cal. And the box is going with Cal too. All right, last game but not least, we got Auburn versus Georgia. I'm going with Auburn.
I'm going Auburn.
2 Auburns. Let's see what the box says. Auburn. Okay. That's our picks, guys. I'm going to put them down in the comment section or the video description box below my video. Make sure you get your picks in Friday by 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I didn't put in the Tuesdays and Thursdays game to give everybody more time to put the picks in. All right, thanks for watching College Sports Gurus.
Gurus out.
See ya.